A new hospital will finally be a reality in Edgerton. It's been a long time coming. Good evening, everyone. I'm Susan Simon. Eric is on assignment tonight. A deal has been reached. It happened this morning, and News 3's Jessica Arp joins us now with the details on a much-needed project that is ready to go, Jess.
Well, Susan, has taken the hospital 2.5 years to secure Federal Housing Administration financing for a new building. So staff is relieved that they'll be able to leave a building they say has become difficult to work in.
I wanted the staff at Edgerton Hospital to be the first to know that this morning at 10:30 a.m. we received funding from HUD.
Was more than welcome news for Kathy Hoff. After 20 years at Edgerton Hospital, she's ready for a change of scenery.
It's an old building. I know a lot of people say, well, this part isn't that old, but it really is. We have done everything that we can to try to stay here, and we just can't. And the department that I work in, we grew out of our space 10 years ago.
Edgerton Hospital's space dates back to 1923 with updates and changes in the 70s and 80s.
There's days that we have Black Hawk Tech students here. We have our cardiac rehab that's here. There's no parking. We don't have any parking. We have people parking on the helicopter pad. And at any point when we have a helicopter call, people need to move their vehicles. So, I mean, that's how our needs are.
But leaky roofs and tight spaces mean the last 7 years have been spent envisioning a new space.
It was badly needed because we have excellent health care that we provide in our hospital, but our facility is so old and it's very expensive to keep this building opened, and so we really had to have a new facility to continue the quality health care that we provide.
A new $26 million hospital will now be constructed east of Edgerton, the start of a 70-acre site the hospital owns.
I think there's some other exciting things that can be added in the future, and it will enable us to be sustainable and really improve the health care that we provide the people in the community.
Which is great news for employees like Hoff.
I was very happy. It's the best news we've had in a long time.
The hospital plans to break ground on May 3rd, but will begin construction Monday. They hope to have the hospital open by the fall of 2011.
Exciting news for that community tonight. Jessica Arp reporting. Thanks, Jess.